Hello, this is Mika Garospi, and you're watching PhilippineNews.com.
Thank you very much. My wife is going to be very jealous because he's a fan of my wife. So, anyway, good evening. I'm Henry Bensurto. I'm the Consul General. I'd like to thank you first and foremost because you have done the first part of my speech by acknowledging all the VIP people. And I think I will forego that for the sake of going straight to the presentation and cut short the speech. But I thought I should still go on with the remarks because I think there are certain important points that I think need to be highlighted. And just in addition, I think I also should acknowledge, in addition to those who have been acknowledged, Mr. Ravi Kalana, the President of the and Tita Carmen from the sister city. And of course, the tour consolidators and tour operators, friends and guests. Good evening. On behalf of the Deputy Consul General and the officers and staff of the Philippine Consulate General and the attached agencies, I wish to congratulate the Department of Tourism and Philippine Airlines on their first U.S. roadshow presentation in the Bay Area this year. It is only the 4th day of February that both the Consulate General and the Tourism Office have been working through the holidays through January, already working on projects that we developed last year. This is a post that is not content to rest on its laurels and strives to surpass and build on the gains of the previous year. Just yesterday, the Department of Tourism had a kick-off to promote Visit the Philippines Again 2016 to coincide with the greatest show in the United States, the Super Bowl 50. The Super Bowl is the biggest sporting event in the United States and attracts 1 million visitors. The ongoing campaign includes wrap advertising on minibuses, cable cars, and trains. It is no small undertaking, and it cleverly utilizes social media to promote the campaign and spread the word about the attractive packages that you, our friends in the tourism and travel industry, have worked on, all together with the Department of Tourism. A major part of the campaign is, of course, the promotion of Philippine Airlines packages aimed at targeting traveling consumers for the first half of 2016. I am encouraged that PAL has a new product that provides a direct connection between Los Angeles and Cebu. These would increase tourism traffic between California and Cebu. By the way, I'm from San Francisco, promoting Los Angeles. But that's not a problem because both are in California, and taking note that California actually, when you look at the whole California, is the 7th largest. I'm talking of global GDP, is the 7th largest in terms of its GDP growth. So what that means is that it's a very important state in the United States in terms of two-way traffic, in terms of trade and investment. This would increase tourism traffic between California and Cebu, and would be especially appealing to travel directly to Cebu. Why Cebu? Because Cebu is the gateway to the south. You go to Cebu, it opens the door for you to go to Bohol, to go to Mindanao, and so many other places. This is also pretty much consistent with the Philippine policy of devolving and encouraging decentralization, and to make sure that other growth areas outside of Metro Manila are supported. It is a wise strategy to attract more investors or visitors to other parts of the Philippines, especially the South. Under the Aquino administration, tourist arrivals have grown from 3.5 million in 2010 to 4.8 million at the end of 2014. Though 2015 statistics are yet to be finalized, there has been an uptick of 9.8% in tourist arrivals in the first 8 months of 2015, as compared to the year previous to that. This is due in large part to the vision and deliverables of the Pinoy administration, as espoused in the Department of Tourism's mandate, and the success of the It's More Fun in the Philippines campaign. To attract quality tourists who stay longer and who would, in effect, spend more during their stay, the Department of Public Works and Highways has been working in tandem with the Department of Tourism for the expansion of the Mactan Cebu International Airport and the Tagbilaran Airport in Bohol. In total, 2.8 or 2.86 to be precise, billion pesos was earmarked to improve airports and runways, design a gateway marketing program for global routes, and establish seamless connectivity from the airports. I started my career as part of the air consultation talks, and I was very much part of the air services agreement with the United States. And most of the things that I'm mentioning here is a dream come true, in fact, because I tell you, during my years, many years ago, these are the things that we have been working out to improve inbound tourism. And I'm very happy that those dreams are slowly coming true from the perspective of a young officer at the time. Efforts have also been exerted to become the destination for MICP, or meetings, incentives, conferences, and events in the Asia Pacific. Last year, we held a very important event, the APEC in the Philippines, and it was very successful, and it opened the Philippines to what the Philippines is to the rest of the world. The Department of Tourism has set for itself the following targets: 10 million international tourists who would stay 9.2 nights in the Philippines, and 35 million domestic tourists who would stay 4.36 nights during their trips. This would translate to creating jobs for 6.8 million Filipinos, a 17% increase in job employment that would also bring in 2.13 trillion pesos in tourism receipts. And I think this is the more important part of this tourism industry, the social impact that it would have in terms of those people who rely on the industry for their livelihood. I wish to join the assistance of the tour operators in pushing for this new product. It's a tremendous opportunity for us to offer Cebu as an alternative destination. With this new product, we will give them a reason to visit the Philippines again, and at the same time, show just how diverse our 7,107 islands are. I also encourage our partners in the media to spread the word. The U.S. market constitutes 22% of inbound tourism visits, but I think most of the 22% are Filipino Americans. We have to get out to attract those outside of the Filipino Americans as well. And it's the second largest source of tourists in the Philippines. Let us be ambitious. and aim for a quarter of tourism visitors to come from the United States. Together, let us support the Philippine government in promoting our country and our economy. I want to congratulate both the Department of Tourism and Philippine Airlines for their unceasing and tireless efforts in coming up with fresh and innovative ways to attract tourism to the Philippines and promote our culture and heritage, our incomparable beaches, and the warmth of its people. Let us make a push for the visit of the Philippines again in 2016. Mabuhay po kayong lahat.